Hey guys, so I'm going over project number 1 in this video. It's basically visit an art gallery or an artist studio. So you have two options there. This project is worth 15% of your grade. It's due by Sunday, June 19th before 11:30 p.m. So option number 1, the artist studio visit, will probably suit those students that are more visually inclined and savvy with, software. This project requires that you know an artist well enough to visit their studio in person. Option number 2 is the art gallery visit, and this may suit those who like to write papers and also visit art galleries. So you can upload your file for this here or under the activities assignments tab in the course. So let's go over option number 1, the artist studio visit. So you would pick one of these options. So this is option number 1. So this is where you would complete an artist studio visit. If you have a close friend or relative that is willing to let you into their studio, this is a great project for you. Don't forget quilters, car customizers, furniture makers are folk artists. Folk artists are very common, and they have rooms or garages in or near the homes that you can visit. And if you're lucky enough, you can visit a close friend that's also an artist. And if you don't have an artist as a close friend that you can visit their studio, then maybe try doing the other option, which is the art gallery visit. So with this artist studio visit option, you can take a tour around the studio, have them explain the different parts of their studios and what their tools are, what their favorite tools are. During the tour, ask the artist some questions about their studio, about their space, about their art, about their history. Remember, you will need this information, and you need to fill at least 15 slides because you're going to make a slideshow at the end of this. So ask them at least 15 of the following questions. You can also ask your own questions. These are just some that I provided to you. Pick 15 that you think would make the most sense for the artist that you're visiting. Ask them all of these questions. There's 19 total. You can ask more. Come up with your own questions. And then just pick the most interesting answers, at least 15. You can go over 15 if you want. Obviously listen intently, be respectful. You might even want to record, the responses, audio record them or video record them, whatever you want to do. So here's some examples of questions you can ask. What's your background? How did you get into art? How long have you been doing it? What is your process from start to completion in a nutshell? Because that could actually be quite long. Has your process always been the same? What's your favorite tool? Do you have a favorite work that you've done? Why is it your favorite? Those kinds of things. So remember to document this tour through photos. Just use your cell phone. That works really well. You can take videos, you can take pictures, you can, record audio as you go. And then create a slideshow of your experience using either Google Slides, Canva.com, or PowerPoint. Create at least 15 slides. And each slide should have, some text narrating the stage of your exploration, and include some text that relays the answers to at least 15 of the questions above, or your own questions, but at least 15 of those. And you can include quotes from the artist as well. And you can include any additional interesting details on your slides. If you can, include a picture of yourself with the artist. Provide me with a PDF file that includes each slide, at least 15 slides total. You can have more. If you create an animated slideshow that has animated GIFs or videos, just include an MP4 file or a link to view your presentation in the upload area of the Brightspace shell for a grade. Okay, and we'll go over option number 2, which is an art gallery visit. This is for people that like maybe to write a little bit more, maybe aren't so into making a slideshow, maybe you don't know an artist, so this is the option that you would go with. So find an art gallery or museum near you that features art from today or from the past, and take a tour. You can go with friends or family, you can go alone, and you'll find that more than likely this is going to be a surprisingly rewarding experience for you, especially if you've never been to a gallery or a museum before. Document your visit through pictures, much like the other option. A phone works really well for that, obviously. These pictures will kind of prove that you were there. If you're attending, ask employees if it's okay to take pictures. Most galleries allow for picture taking, but it's always a good idea to ask first. So complete the tour of the gallery and then pick out your favorite work from the gallery. And then write a formal evaluation about that work that you picked out. And you need to use one of the 3 theories of art criticism: formal, contextual, or expressive. So module number 3, I believe chapter number 5 in our book will help you with this. This written evaluation should be at least 3 paragraphs long, if possible. Take a picture of the artwork that you chose to evaluate, or find it on Google Images or on the gallery website. If you can't take a picture of it, you should be able to take a picture of most of the artwork, and then include that image in the paper so that I know which image you're evaluating. And then after you evaluate that in 3 paragraphs, find some information about the artist and write 2 paragraphs about the artist. Biography, any explanation about the art they produced. Just fill in 2 paragraphs. Remember to obviously write in your own words. And then the last paragraph will be about the art gallery or museum. Any interesting historical facts about the art gallery museum that you visited will do for that last paragraph. You can use Word, Google Docs for this paper. Place your photos in the document, 4 total, and then also include the image of your evaluated artwork, so that'd be 5, closer to 5 images. And then place your 3-paragraph written evaluation of the artwork under your photos, the 2 paragraphs about the artist under that, and then finally the 1 paragraph about the art gallery museum under that. And then save your paper out as a PDF file. I will also accept a Word document and upload that into the Brightspace by the due date, which is, I believe, June 19th by 11:30 p.m. So that is project number 1 in a nutshell. There's 2 options for you, so there's some flexibility there. Hope you have fun with it. It should be an interesting project for you.